Bitcoin, if you're prepared to lose money, you're prepared to gain a lot of money. I can't answer that one.
Or save your money. Avoid girls, avoid women. save your money, yeah. Save your money, yeah.
And there is time for everything in life. It doesn't matter, maybe you're not there now, but just setting a priority and working towards a goal will definitely make you go there. Don't go after others.
I'm the founder of Why Not Health. It's a corporate services company and an e-commerce store. We often hear about money and you hear about investing and saving and all these things, but no one ever tells you that, especially as an entrepreneur, that at times you're going to have to take out debt.
My name is Nemi. I'm a content creator. But you just need to know your niche, meaning know who are you creating your content for and why are you creating your content.
Yo guys, my name is Tony, and in today's video we're gonna be speaking to some millionaires, bro. So please make sure you watch the video till the end and stay tuned and also subscribe, But anyways, let's get into the video now.
I used to be in the financial industry,
What do you used to do for a living back then?
financial advice.
What's the best financial
Are you
teaching you?
working?
Not
So,
really.
Okay, so let's say we start working. The best financial I can give you, retirement age is just up the road. You might start money 25 and retirement age is 40 years to go.
Okay.
Stop putting money away now, long term. When you get to 60, 65, you should have something.
Okay.
The quicker you stop putting money away, the better you're going to be. So at the moment, your bucket is small, like this size. Get to the age of 50 years old, start saving. Your bucket is that size. I just to fill up your bucket.
Okay.
Where to invest?
Invest.
Where do you want to invest? I can't tell you what the right. There's no right place. There's no wrong place.
But stocks are, do you think like stocks are
Of course,
the best?
of course, stock exchange. We're going to make money. Bitcoin, if you're prepared to lose money, you're prepared to gain a lot of money. I can't answer that one.
Oh,
But they say maximum you should invest in Bitcoin is maybe 10% of what you actually prepared to lose. What you got to want to invest 10%, put it into Bitcoins as an example. Going to the stock exchange, always a good one.
do you think it's easy to be rich?
Not easy to be rich. Never.
It's never easy being
No,
rich.
it can't be rich easy. It
Okay.
can't because you got to. Only way you're going to be rich, you got to put a plan together, and you got to follow that plan as much as you can. So the only way you're going to be short term is if you come up with some idea that makes money.
Okay, what's the best financial advice you have ever taken in your life?
My financial, as I said, the best financial advice is put money away and save
For money.
for the long term. Yeah.
So if you would go back in time to tell your younger self, advise your younger
Same
self,
thing.
same thing.
Yeah, I tell them at the moment the exact same thing. Put money away. Don't live for now. Live for tomorrow.
Okay.
Make sure you can afford your life. You can afford years later. So whatever you want, don't think. I don't know what this goes. It's a want or need. What I want and what I need. Well, look at what you need first, and you put it away for something that you want. Just go and spend what I want all the time because you'll never have money.
You'll never have money.
No, because you're always spending something you want. I want to go overseas. I want this. But what I actually need. I need to feed myself. Look after my health. I need. What you need is what you must go for first.
And to make more money also.
That's what you want. So what you need, cover your basics, and then the rest of the money put away for a rainy day.
Okay, my name is Eni. I work traveling a travel agency company. It's called Silverside Travel. It's located in the UK. They have branches here in South Africa, back home in Nigeria, because I'm Nigerian.
Yeah, my name is Korede, popularly known as Flourish. So I'm into traveling agency also called Flourish World Travel and Tour. Registered here in South Africa.
I started working Silverside 4 years now, but the company has been in existence for save your money. Avoid girls, avoid women. save your money, yeah. Save your money, yeah. And navigate and learn to navigate and network properly. Yeah, that's gonna help you. Make sure you have something to offer. Yeah, make sure you have a service to offer, because like the service we offer, is for clients that travel around the world. And mind you, people would pay any amount to travel exposure just to visit places they see online. So just make sure you have something good to offer. Make sure you navigate properly. Make sure you're in the right circle. Yeah, what will get you into the right circle is you having a service to offer.
Yes, majorly is just to be self-disciplined, setting a goal as a priority, and you follow it up.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. There is time for everything in life. It doesn't matter, maybe you're not there now, but just setting a priority and working towards a goal will definitely make you go there. Don't go after others' goals. You pace your goal and you follow it up. One day, by the time you keep pressing, definitely be there.
Try and get it right as early as possible. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's the advice. Just try and get it right as early as possible. There's no time. There's no time. Once you clock 18, it's child. It's child. You need to get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get it right.
What's the biggest amount you've ever made in a year?
Why do you want to know how much I'm making a year? Good morning. Good morning. Not to be specific. I can't be specific, but good morning.
Same. Okay.
See.
What do you think makes a business to be successful?
Hey, putting God first. That's the first priority. Putting God first make things work out. When you believe, you're going to be there. Did you understand? Believe in yourself makes things work out for you. Stop. Yeah, and hard work. It happens. It makes life so easy. Believe you can be there. Believe you can do it. Believe you can be billionaire. It comes. It happens. Believe in your tongue. And whatever you desire, it will definitely come to pass. Then everything will start working for you.
My name is Yanga Ngaisa. I'm the founder of Why Not Health. It's a corporate services company and an e-commerce store. Not necessarily drop shipping. We got our own supplement brands and we sell stuff online. Drop shipping is more like you've just got a store and then order stuff and then you fulfill the order, whereas we do end to end from start to finish.
When did you start the company?
2021.
How is it doing right now?
Ups and downs.
Is it?
But looking at the progress that we've made over the past 4 years, there's definitely a lot more positive than negatives. I mean, some years have been rough. This year particularly has been really, really good for us. We won a couple of awards. We're seeing business growth. We're seeing corporate clients. So yeah, it's been really good. I didn't have money, but I was lucky that I had a job. So I was funding it through my salary. And then I took out a loan from aunt of mine. And through that, I was able to start. But I think as time goes, you see opportunities to make money and the business sort of starts to run itself. But even to this day, it's not that I've completely free from funding it. I think it's only 4 years and I'm still finding myself where I have to put in my own money. So it's a bit of both. Sometimes we finance, sometimes it's bootstrap. But when I started, it was just through my job and funding it like that. Question, I think the team is the most important thing. Luckily for me, I think I find it easy to connect with people. So I think just having a good people skills to yourself as a person makes it easy. I think it's not only that, being able to like identify characteristics of people and being able to like read people really well, because it's very easy to put out a post and say, hey, come join me, right? Everyone needs a job in South Africa. But I think the biggest skill you need to know is being able to read character, being able to understand people. And I think that's a skill that to this day I'm still working on, being able to understand people. So it's been a thing of finding freelancers that then become permanent. Family members also help. So yeah, I found my team just through having good people skills and two, most importantly, understanding people and their characteristics more than anything.
Do you think is the most important skills in terms of the business world?
Resilience. I say it's a skill because you can have it through just being born with being resilient and through having like the characteristic, but I think it's also something you can learn through time. And I say resilience because business is tough. Nothing is guaranteed. It's a risk, right? And that's why we say people are entrepreneurs, because you're someone who's willing to take a risk. So being resilient and having that skill means you're able to see past what's happening right now. So when it looks dark and there's no money coming, you guys are starting out, you've got phones, you're not using cameras, but what's keeping you going? It's resilience, because you see hope that one day we will have cameras, one day we will be able to do this. So the biggest skill, I think, out of anything is being resilient. Pay your debts first. That's the best advice I've gotten. I think we often hear about money and you hear about investing and saving and all these things, but no one ever tells you that, especially as an entrepreneur, that at times you're going to have to take out debt. And the best investment you can make is not putting money away when you still have money that you owe to people and to other organizations. So the best advice I've ever gotten was pay your debts first. That's the best investment you can make, because then you free yourself up to then use your money in different ways. Because I think we also make this mistake of you need to make a lot. I think it's not always about making a lot, it's how you manage what you have. And so you can find someone's making R1 million, but their debts are R2 million. So that person does not necessarily have any money, right? So it's pay off your debts to create more financial freedom for yourself, and then you can make more money. I don't think it's easy. I think if it was easy, everyone you would be rich. But I also think rich is a very relative term. All right. So as I stand, I've got my fiance and my daughter there. For me, that feels like wealth right there, right? My bank account may not say I'm rich, but that says I'm rich. So I think rich is also a very relative term. But to answer your question around, I guess, building wealth or creating good financial success for yourself, it's only easy because, or it should be easy because all it takes is authenticity. Right? And that means just being unique and being yourself, because then people are drawn to you, right? And when people are drawn to you, you can then create a business or something towards that where you've already got a crowd, right? What makes a business? It's the customers, right?
Okay,
If you don't have
yeah.
customers, you don't have a business. And people are drawn to authentic things. So it should be easy because you shouldn't have to look outside of yourself. And I think it becomes hard when you try to see what that guy's doing and that guy's doing, and then you try to follow that to get rich. But you got to look within you and realize that your riches lie within what your gift is. And then that's how you become wealthy. But it's not easy.
If you would lose everything that you have right now, how would you rebuild it again?
I think I'd rebuild it because I still have myself. And I think everything has come from who I am, right? But also over and above that, a big part of my whole world or living is that I believe in God. And I also believe that whatever was given to me and whatever I have was given to me through God. Whatever He gives, He can take away. But if I remain rooted in that relationship with Him, I can rebuild anything. So you can take it all away from me now, but if I still remain me, my authentic self, and my characteristics as I am, everything I've been able to grow and get up until on this point, I can. Because although everything is gone, I still remain. And for as long as I still remain, there's hope. So I wouldn't be really worried, because I think the characteristics and even the lesson in losing everything would teach me so much about how to rebuild it again. So that I don't lose it again.
My name is Nemi. I'm a content creator. I'm a video editor. I'm a digital marketer. So that's basically what I've been doing content creation for the last 3 years and video editing. But I'm going to explain, because some people are going to think like I'm famous on social media. No, I'm a content creator. It means I help those guys who call themselves content creators on social media to make content. So those one are influencers. I'm the content creator. The difference is an influencer is someone who is influencing a generation or particular people. Let's say you inspire yourself from someone to do what you're doing. So that person might be an influencer. So now a content creator is the one behind the camera, helping those people shoot their content. So that's what I do. So I have a podcast called Salt Podcast, which I've been running for the past 2 years.
Okay.
Which is quite doing good. I think it's a very good way of making money, but you just need to know your niche.
Okay.
Meaning, know who are you creating your content for, and why are you creating your content? Because you need a certain uniqueness in your content, which gonna make people come to your channel. Because knowing that there are a lot of YouTube channels, there are a lot of content creators out there, but what makes your content unique and what makes me watch your content? So once you know that, I think it can be a way forward. Because if a brand need to come to you, a brand will come to you because of your uniqueness. What is that one thing that you're gonna add as a value in their brand journey? That's a bit of it.
Have you made money through content creation?
I make money in that. I live with that.
Okay.
I think the best here is this one.
This year.
yeah. This is the best year so far. Okay. I always say, as I have one of my video on my Instagram, I say content creation is a roadcaster of emotion. So if you are not ready for it, don't do it. It's like life. Life is like this. The only time life is steady is when you die. Life is always up and down. So it means you have to you have to create a certain level of consistencies, knowing that this video might perform good, the next one might not. So you just need to be consistent in creating content, knowing that there are content that people will like, there are content that people won't like. But as you're doing it for you, not for views, it's the only way you can make it. But you will drain yourself when you do it for views. Because imagine that you make this video expecting 1,000 people to watch it, but now you have only 2 people. When I posted my first video 2023, I think it was in October, the first video, in my mind I was like, even though I have 2 comments, I'm good. Even though I have 5 views, but which can give me a feedback, I'm good. So now you drain yourself when you do it for views, because when it doesn't perform good, you drain. The best financial advice, I think none. The only thing that you have to do as content creator, use what you have.
Can you do content creation alone?
Yes, you don't need a team. You just need you and your phone. Like you don't even need your friend there. You can have a tripod and put the phone and ask me questions, then done. So that is the thing. Because when I started, I didn't need people because I couldn't afford paying them. See, you are the one who see your vision. You are the one who consider your vision. If I'm there for money, I don't believe in your vision until you start making it. So you can't make me come shoot content for you when I need food. Because at the end, I will want you to pay me. But when you're not making money out of it, then you just give up. The best financial decision was I got a deal recently. Instead of buying a car, I just got equipment.
Okay.
Which some people consider as crazy or stupid. But I think my equipment gonna give me money that the car will give you. Because for me, a car is a liability, but equipment for me is an asset. Because I have a podcast studio in Rivonia. For me, that was the best investment, because I think it's something that I won't regret moving forward.
My name is Sai. I'm a chartered accountant. 7 years, yeah.
7 years.
Yeah. Graduated varsity articles at Deloitte. Worked for Deloitte in Australia. Worked for EY in Dubai. Now I'm working for a private advisory firm. You got to invest in it like it's your own business. Even if you're working for a big corporation, you got to treat it like your own. So it's blood, sweat, and tears. It's hard work. It's dedication. It's sacrifice. But you also got to love what you do. You got to be interested in what you do. You got to find it fascinating, and you have to continuously pursue professional excellence. And yeah, you got to really have a desire to excel. Well, it depends on the business, the industry you want to go into.
Let's say
The market is quite saturated in terms of businesses at the moment, so it's, I don't know. Look, could want to join a firm and expand on it. To create your own business at the moment, it has to be niche. You have to have specific target consumer sort of base in mind. You could have something very, very, very special
Mm.
to excel now, because I mean, look, businesses have come a long way,
Mm.
and you have a lot of big corporations that are saturated the market. So if you want to start your own business, I will tell you it's a lot more difficult compared to if you want to do it
okay,
10, 15 years ago. Budgeting.
budgeting.
It's about budgeting, yeah. So, I mean, everyone either draws a salary, or if you're an owner of your own company, you take a share of it, whatever, pay dividends. It's budgeting. You got to know exactly what your monthly expenses are,
Mm.
the type of lifestyle you want to maintain.
Okay.
And from there, you can see what your discretionary income is. So, for me, it's more investing in property. In terms of being a millionaire, no.
You can't.
You can't. Look, there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. Rich is earning a very high salary. Wealthy is having your own practice. I think getting to be rich is fairly easier now with technology advances, AI, and all of those as compared to back in the day. Being rich and staying rich is two very different positions. It's two completely separate questions. I feel it's a lot more difficult to stay rich or stay wealthy as opposed to trying to get rich. Anyone can get rich. It's difficult to stay number one.
Okay.
It's maintaining number one, a number one status that's very difficult.